Hello Internet and welcome to ACD Camping, the home of woodland shenanigans on a shoestring budget. I'm ACD and on this episode I'd like to introduce a new playlist, On the Streets. Working in close partnership with this channel's sponsor, Curry on the Street, a local award-winning good cause, we aim to highlight one of the main issues, socially speaking, of the outdoor lifestyle, the homeless. It's been said that a person is never more than 3 paychecks away from chaos, be it job loss, addiction, or being left to fall through the cracks as more and more cuts are made to service provisions that were already depleting. It's these people that we aim to highlight, their stories and their lives on the street. With me today is James Foy, the creator behind Curry on the Street. I'm going to let him take over from this point and let him explain the ethos, the inner workings, and what it means to him and the service users. James?
Hi there. What it means to me is, I see a lot of it every day. The homeless people, they could be from any walk of life. They could have been working last week or a couple of weeks back. People's really struggling. The poverty's gone sky high. But there's a lot of people in addiction, and that's where I come from. I come from addiction through alcohol, and that's why I'm trying to give something back to these people that's on the street who's seriously ill. So we try and do his best to look after them by giving them food, giving them tents, blankets, sleeping bags. I know that that just helps them keep warm and stuff, but actually, really, it's not about the food, and it's not about giving stuff. We wanna be there for them, so they can come into us in this new building, see us about anything, see a mental health team, see a drug addiction team. We've got various things coming in, various organisations coming into this new build now we're getting. And it's going to be fantastic for all the community, especially them in poverty, because there'll be hardly any charge at all for meals. We'll be opening 3 or 4 days a week to start off. But back to the homeless and stuff, these people are crying out for help, actually crying out for help. They've got nothing, absolutely nothing. And when we do give them stuff, you'll never meet a nice person. They're absolutely brilliant, most of them. I started it because I was an alcoholic. I'd gone through a really rough patch through the alcohol. Mental health, my mental health went. I've tried to commit suicide a few times through my mental health. But fortunately, I got myself a little bit better and better and better. It takes time. I'd managed to come off the alcohol, and that even made me even better. The rest is just, I can't believe it myself. It's gone from strength to strength as Curry on the Street. First of all, we're doing 12 curries. Now we're doing over 300 curries a week. But like I said, it's not about the food, it's about helping people. And I have the passion, and so does all the volunteers we have. They all have the passion to help people.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the work, you and your army of volunteers, for the help that you give. I've been a service user of Curry on the Street myself. After having to move at the beginning of lockdown, James helped me greatly. Living on the edge of society is hard. No money, no prospects, no real help from those in authority. The homeless should not be ignored. I'm ACD and you've been watching ACD Camping, the home of woodland shenanigans on a shoestring budget. Until next time, peace.
Brilliant.